Hola, amigos y amigas. ¿Cómo estamos todos? How's everyone? Anyway, today I'm going to make aubergine parmigiana. They call it melanzana and a parmigiana, yeah? Or eggplant, like the Americans call it. Anyway. So you need a couple of aubergines, mozzarella cheese, grated mozzarella cheese, fresh mozzarella, whatever you want, parmesan cheese, white wine. And then for the tomato sauce, 1 chopped onion, about 6 or 7 cloves of garlic chopped, olive oil, white wine, oregano, black pepper, and chopped tomatoes. Yeah. So what I'll do first, I'm going to just cook the aubergines. Okay, it's like some people do them like this. Some people just slice aubergine, egg, flour, and fry it in oil. Yes. We're just going to grill it, which is nicer, yeah? So if you don't have a grilling pan, just a frying pan, yeah, just add a bit of oil, okay? And then cook the aubergines first, so you have them ready. So when the tomato sauce is ready, we just put everything. So some people also put salt on the aubergine in order to get rid of that, to get that dried up a little bit. So yeah, just do that. And then you cook it both sides, yeah? Okay, just put a bit of salt, tiny little bit of salt, and that's it. And now that you just turn it around, and when they're ready, just put them in the dish, and then do the sauce. Okay, so I'll show you the next steps in it. So yeah, just turn the aubergines around. Just put salt on this side a little bit. Put more oil on top. That's it. So put oil on. So you need the olive oil to sort of olive oil there, because I'm going to make a tomato sauce. Alright, a good dollop of oil there. Okay. So that's ready. Okay. Slice the aubergine. Yeah, just to show you what I do. So be careful with your fingers. That you might not need this. You don't need that. So you want nice, few nice slices, like not too thin, not too thick either. Just be careful with your fingers. Yeah. This is a vegetarian dish. Este es un plato vegetariano. Es berenjena parmigiana, ¿no? Queso y tomate. Vale. So, ahora let's change the way we just put them, so they get a different angle. Okay. Now the tomato, let's just throw in the onion, chopped onion, and garlic. Oh, it's hot. Look at the heat. Okay. Voilà. 1 spoon of oregano, una cucharada de oregano. Tablespoon, yeah? Una cuchara grande. Vale, so. That's it. It's enough, yeah? This I think are done. Just turn them around again, let's see. Okay. You need to make sure they're nicely cooked, yeah? So they're not white, they're like, because otherwise they will be like rubbery. Yeah? Okay. Just going to show you how to do the tomato. Right. So that's done. See, so while they're sitting here, they're cooking as well. Yeah? So that's why it's important for them to put oil on them. Okay, let's do another batch. sure that's cooked. You can do that in a frying pan if you want as well, it doesn't have to be in a pan. Podéis hacerlo en una sartén si queréis, ¿vale? Ok. Cortar esto así. Careful with your fingers, cuidado con vuestros dedos, yeah? You don't want to cut your fingers. That's it. Eso es, están marcados. Okay. Scoop on the other side. Again. Bit of oil. See? That's that. Yeah, it's almost good. Alright. I'll show you. Vos voy a enseñar cómo hago el tomate. Okay. You got fresh oregano. If you got fresh ones, it means fresco mejor. Vale. No, let me just put my egg on that. Gracias. Keeps coming up, see? So. Alright, I'm gonna throw in tomatoes. Chopped tomatoes. If not, if you got plant tomato, just squeeze them with your hands, eh? Alright. Salt, big pinch of salt. Then we'll adjust it later, yeah? A bit of black pepper. Just a tiny little bit, right? A little tip. That's it. And then later on I put fresh basil, yeah, and I'll show you how it comes out, okay? Bueno, ahora le pongo un poco de vino, like half a glass, probably, yeah, half a glass of wine, yeah? And then the aubergines are almost done, and then I'll show you the next step to finish it, yeah? This is, it's one of my favorites, it's an old classic anyway, Italian dish. I really like it though, it's, obviously it might not be as filling as meat, but if one day you don't fancy meat, this is quick to do, it doesn't take long, alright? Take the acid away, because obviously tomatoes can have a bit of acid. Just put a bit of sugar, yeah? Like 1 tablespoon of sugar. And that will take the acid away, yeah? Okay. So. And then I've got the mozzarella cheese there, that goes on top. And then when the tomato sauce is ready, the aubergines are done. Cuando esté, like, I put a bit of fresh basil, yeah? Pues para sacar el ácido de la salsa de tomate, echarle un poquito de azúcar, ¿vale? Y ya tengo las berenjenas listas. Pues le pongo un poco de mozzarella y parmesano y le pongo un poquito de este queso por encima, ¿vale? Y fresh basílico, no sé cómo se dice en castellano, pero bueno, es lo mismo. Déjame probar la salsa. That's it. It's not so much acid on it. Okay. So once the tomato sauce is ready, I'll show you the next step. And so, because the tomatoes got a bit of big chunks, so I'll just squash a little bit, yeah. One of these squashes, yeah? Just to make it. Yeah, looks good, yeah? It's almost done. I can just let it simmer a bit more. That's it. I wasn't too happy, no estaba muy contento with how the tomatoes were there. So it looks a bit different, see the texture now, see? Because you had big lumps, too big for me. Tenía unos tomates muy grandes, muy gruesos, entonces, porque it's not like if you chop them yourself, it's like chop once you buy anything anyway. So there you go, see? It's a lot nicer that way. So give it another couple of minutes, and then I'll sort of show you the next step. Vale, darme unos minuticos y ya está, ¿vale? Right? The tomato sauce is ready. Now I remember the name, it's albahaca, yeah? In Spanish, ¿vale? En español se llama, ya me acordé del nombre, albahaca. About six or seven leaves, yeah? Vale, unas hojitas de albahaca. 6 or 7 leaves of basil, just chop them. Not too thin, just a few. That's it. So I'll just put it on the sauce, yeah? Mix it up. That gives it a bit of flavour. Okay. That's it. Turn it off. Ok, there you go. Se apaga, se mezcla y hago la primera, ¿ves? I'll do the first one. So I'll get a ladle, cojo una cuchara, un cucharón. This is very simple anyway, so. Vale, just a bit, yeah? Okay. Just to make sure that it's got a bit in the bottom of the tray. Yeah? A bit more. Yes. Okay, just put a few layers. Show how to do this. Okay. Opposite to each other, yeah? So see? This way. That's the longest one. Okay, let's see that. Vale. Now, parmesan. Let's see. Don't leave me with the parmesan, yeah? Mozzarella. This is like a tiny little bit of mozzarella. Yeah, that's flavor. And another layer of tomatoes. Now you put plenty on, yeah? Leave something for the top, yeah? Otherwise we won't have enough tomato, no? If it's not enough, you can put another extra aubergine. You know, it's entirely up to you. You know, but I'll have this with rice and a bit of salad. Yeah, you don't want it soaking in tomato anyway. It's just you see, just cover it, because mainly what makes this okay is actually cheese as well. Some people put breadcrumbs, see? Hay personas que ponen pan rallado. They put breadcrumbs on the top. I just don't. Me, I just do it this way. I don't like it. You know, depends on what you prefer anyway. It's entirely up to you. You want cheese? That's it. Mozzarella cheese, yeah. That's it. And another layer of aubergine. So let's do this one. Let's do it this way. Change shape. Yeah? Okay. That wasn't enough there, but it's enough. It's alright. Okay. We do what we come with what we have. If I do it this way. Okay. Now we just put the rest of the tomato. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to make for more people, just put another aubergine, yeah? And put an extra tin of tomato. And you do exactly the same thing. Just increase the amount. Yeah? Okay. See? Just cover it. Cover the aubergines. Look at that, yeah? It looks delicious. Because now parmesan. So. Oh. I don't want to touch the parmesan because otherwise it's spoil it. Mozzarella. Plenty of mozzarella. Put the oven about 90 degrees, sorry, 190 degrees. Poner el horno a 190 grados. And about half an hour, maybe 25 minutes I think should do, which is not a lot anyway, so see, and this is what I like, this is what I like, cut mozzarella, fresh mozzarella in thin slices, yeah. I got another one in the fridge if I need more, I might need a bit more, yeah, so it's going to be 2 mozzarella, yeah? I like to make sure it's got plenty mozzarella. Yes, yes. Now, open. Voila. Listo. And that's how I make it anyway. So, but you can sort of change, you know, you can add breadcrumbs like some people do. You know, put other fresh thyme or any other herbs, but just keep it simple. You can add your own trick if you want, alright, no matter what. There's always other ways of doing it, alright, but it's just an easy way of making it. You can fry the aubergines in, like, put it in flour on the neck and then fry it in a big frying pan, whatever. Alright, I will show you how it comes out when it comes out, how it looks, alright? It's me again. It's been there 20 minutes now, yeah? Lleva ahí ya unos 20 minutos, ¿vale? So, ya está doradito, it's nice and golden on the top, so I think it's ready. Let's get it out. Look at that. Yeah, just let it rest. Good. You see? Okay. And there's basil in the middle to make it look pretty. Vale. Muy bien. Okay. So, melanzana alla parmigiana. Okay, it's aubergine parmigiana. Vale, berenjena alla parmigiana, que es tomate y queso, como veréis. Okay, it's a vegetarian dish. Okay, it's not un plato vegetariano. They don't fancy meat. Simple, quick. There's no rocket science to make this anyway, but obviously some of you might not be used to cook, so you obviously want to see how it's done anyway. But I just want to make it as simple as possible for you guys. Solo quiero hacer lo más simple posible para vosotros, porque claro, no todo el mundo le da bien a la cocina. Pero bueno, hope you enjoyed. I think you will. It's one, like I said, it's one of my favorite dishes. Es uno de mis platos favoritos. Vale. Bueno, amigos, amigas, todo el mundo, hasta la próxima y que os guste, ¿vale? Chao, chao, besito a todos.